The whole class ensemble teaching is a wonderful scheme, and in Gloucestershire we have a unique scheme of work that enables our tutors to go into schools and enhance the experience of their pupils by giving them access to music through a musical instrument, and for those that might be the only time in their life when they get that opportunity.
Well, I think for Key Stage 2 they're the first steps, they're the fundamentals, and of course the first steps are the most important steps. So getting good quality music education for these students is really important. This is what starts them off. It may spark the interest for somebody who wishes to take it further, but even if they don't want to do that, then it's always an excellent experience and a learning experience.
It makes me feel happy. Like when I started it, there was like a tiny bit in my brain which I knew about, and then it's just grown and grown and grown.
It's important if we consider the whole child and what they will go on to have success in and enjoyment in later life. We're providing them with life skills at the moment, with the teamwork, the cooperation, peer learning, the listening. And when they leave school, hopefully it will be a hobby, an interest that will then last with them all through their life. So it's incredibly valuable. The end. Yeah, lovely. Give it back.
It's great because it's accessible to all the children. You've got some children who already have a music base because they play another instrument. You've got a lot there who've never touched an instrument until they play the xylophone, the drums with people like Yvonne who come in. And it's been lovely just to watch them working together. You've got all that cohesive bits, working as a team, listening to each other, helping each other.
Our job is to make the music sound good. What does it take to do that? And it just so happens that all of the things that it takes to do that are the things that make us better human beings. You know, all the listening skills and the motivational skills.
Yes, excellent. Good. Well done, guys. Really good.
The curriculum states that every child should be learning to play a musical instrument with increasing skill and confidence and accuracy, and by teaching the children in a whole class setting, they're all having a go at that, learning the basic skills and technique, and week by week gaining in confidence.
You need to be thinking that you're getting very good value provision. You're getting a great inspiration for the whole of your school. For us it's Key Stage 2, but if you could fit the whole school in, that's the whole of your school. And you're getting CPD that's very reasonable price as well. You're getting something that your parents are actually able to see as well. Not everything, when you put some money in, you don't always get your parents able to see it. So I would say, yes, it is an investment in money, but you're getting an awful lot for it.
I've been learning about how to make a piece of music, and we've been using tempos. We've also been using lots of different instruments, and we've been doing all of this on an app called GarageBand.
We have kids at the end of sessions with the technology being able to say, I've learned to play rhythms on a drum, I've learned to play rhythms on strings, rhythms on piano or keyboard.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
The children have loved every single lesson. They love the fact that it's totally new to them. They like the fact that they've suddenly all become rock stars, and they have a little dance whilst they're making it. So the enjoyment, the smiles that come out of them when they're actually learning is brilliant to see.
We teach them the basics of the violin and the cello, so we'll learn about all the open strings, starting, we do Gussie is my bottom string, and we do lots of singing and lots of songs about the different instruments and the different notes. The advantage of learning a musical instrument is that it develops their understanding and their communication as well as their motor skills from a really early age, because it's not something that comes naturally and they have to work really hard.
We're learning a lot because at first all we could do was strike the glockenspiel and xylophone, but now we can actually play tunes.
Our county wants to support every single school to engage with this programme and ensure that their pupils have the same opportunities as every other pupil in the county.
Some children, it's helped with their sort of mathematical reasoning. It's allowed some children that have got particular lean-ins with mathematics to think of the note values and to think of the sort of what would half of this note be. They've been able to work it out. So it's putting their sort of quarters and halves to the test. It's encouraged some children with their coordination skills, particularly the brain gem. And also it's encouraged children with perhaps sort of fine motor control problems, doing those little sort of pincy movements to have better pencil control and to perhaps take more care when they're embarking upon classwork in their books.
Well, it helps with everything. I mean, it helps with your music and to get you into actually playing music. But it also helps with your concentration and stuff like that, and actually doing the sequences. So it kind of helps you with the maths and all that kind of stuff as well.